Hey guys, what's up? It's Archer here from Ballin Entertainment, and today we're going to be checking out how to properly lube your Rubiks Cube. Now there are 2 or 3, 4 different kinds of lube out there. There's Jigaloo, which I don't have any of. There is the syringe type lube, which is going to be applied just like the Maru lube we have today, which comes in a little bottle. So those are pretty much the same, and the Jigaloo you apply just like the silicone I have. So we're going to cover both ways of applying lube, which is sort of a more tedious way for the Maru lube, which is in a bottle like that, or the syringe lube. Those are both tedious types of lubes that you're going to want to spend a little bit more time on, but are going to be much better in the long run. On the other end, we've got silicone spray lubricant and Jigaloo, which is much better for store-bought Rubiks Cubes, like the Rubiks Cube brand Rubiks Cubes, and for like your Type Fs and Type As and Diane Guhangs and stuff like that. You're going to want to use Maru or the syringe type. So we're going to start out with the more common store-bought Rubik's Cube. All we want to do is we want to take a little screwdriver, because usually you can't get these little caps off with your hands or with your fingers. So we want to turn it like this, where one edge is like that, and simply put our flathead screwdriver in there and pop up, and as you can see, that piece pops right out. And now we have a little hole. Now what we want to do is we want to take our spray can and just spray a few sprays in there, and I've already sprayed it just a few minutes ago. So you just pop that back in, and then what you want to do is you want to do a bunch of different algorithms to just get that lube spread around. So do an algorithm you know and can perform fast. Well, I can perform this fast on other cubes, but not this one evidently. But you're going to start to feel it loosen up, and after 2 or 3 minutes of working it in, all you want to do is put it down, let it dry for overnight is nice, because and then what you want to do is you want to come back, and at first it's going to feel like it's actually doing no good at all, but once it dries, it's going to make a surface that is just going to slide seamlessly over. So now Jigaloo and silicone spray, you can put 4 or 5, 3 to 5 sprays in there, a little tss, and that's going to be your standard Rubiks Cube. Now on to your Type Fs, your do-it-yourself cubes, stuff like that. What you want to do is, these are some of these, like my Diane Guhang, I need a screwdriver and it's still hard to get out, but with this one it's a very loose cube, so all I have to do is pop out the piece like that with my finger. But if it's hard to get a piece out, you may need to take the cap off and loosen this up. That way you can get one of the caps off, or one of the pieces out, so you can access the center to lube it up. Now what you want to do for this one is pop the piece out, and then once you have that piece out, simply take your syringe type lube or your Maru lube and put a little 2 or 3 drips down in the center, and then work it around. And then if that's not sufficient enough for you, what you can do is you can line it up like that and put a little bit here, and then turn and put a little bit here, and then turn and put a little bit here, and then turn and put a little bit here, and about 2 or 3 drops on each one of those, and it's going to drip out of the bottom, so make sure you have like a towel or a napkin or something under it. But then work it around real good like we did the other one, and that's really gonna distribute it well and make sure that all of your cubes get sufficient lubrication, or else it'll be unbalanced and stuff like that. Also, well, I need to fix that cap now, but also once you've lubed up your cube, if that's not helping, then if it's a do-it-yourself cube, it always helps to loosen up the tensions a little bit, and that's going to help unless it pops a lot, in which case you don't want to do that. But that was a simple overview of how to lubricate your Rubik's Cubes. You don't want to use Vaseline. That's like your last option if you absolutely can't get any of these, but it's the same idea though of applying the spray. You just want to pop out a cube, put a nice finger, like dab your finger down in the Vaseline and rub it on each one of these tops of the cubes like we did with the Maru Lube, and then just work it around nice, and that won't really ever dry, and it's going to make it oily. And make sure you get 100% silicone if you're going to use this silicone spray. Jigaloo you can find at Walmart, automotive stores. The best silicone though is CRC, and if you can't find any of that, you always have the option of doing the best choice, going online and ordering you some Maru Lube, which some people like, some people don't, or you can always get the syringe type lube that comes in a little syringe, and you just clip off the point of it, tip of it, and then you squirt it out into your cubes, and that's gonna last a lot longer than the Maru though. And other than that, that's about all I have to say for lubing your cube. Go check out our How to Solve a Rubik's Cube series if you haven't already, and also go check out our reviews of cubes and any other videos. If you have any questions about generally any electronics, any Rubik's Cube, anything, just message us or email us at ballinxentertainment@gmail.com. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. See you guys.